Good evening to millions of viewers all over the world, boys and girls. Welcome along to this evening's United Kingdom talk. It's the big Tuesday night quiz. Are you ready for some quizzing tonight? Have you been brushing up on your questions, or answers, should I say? Have you been watching the new... Oh, look! Oh, do you know what? I haven't closed that curtain. Just a moment. There we are. That's better. Look at that. There was a moment. Did you see that? Did you see how the sun shines on the righteousness there? It was shining on me then, boys and girls. I was shining. My head was shining even more than it usually does there, doesn't it? I'm feeling quite up tonight. You know, I just had a cup of tea and a couple of slices of marmalade on toast before we started this evening's transmission. Yes, indeed. Been out on my bike today, so that was quite nice. Who's with us? We've got about 8 minutes or so to go before we start tonight. Hello to Mr. Gary Davidson. Good evening, Gary. Greetings. Gav. Gav is in there. I think you've become one of my favourite people, Gavin. You just sit there nice and quietly, behaving yourself. If only some of the other millions of viewers all over the world were the same as you. They could take a leaf out of your book, couldn't they, Gavin? Gavin is head of Twittering on this channel, boys and girls. Head of Twittering. Good evening to lovely Fran Green. Good evening, Fran. There is Rachel. TikTok Queen is Rachel. Evening, Rachel. Thank you for your email. You have been removed, my darling. All right, from the weekday thing. I'll get onto that in a moment. Hello to Diane Jebb. Daniel Holmes. Oh, he's there again. Peter Wright is back. Peter, there must be something else you can do with your life instead of sitting there and disrupting my programmes, dear. Oh, Peter Wright's there again. I suppose I should say good evening to you. Oh, hello to Jason Hughes. Evening, Jason Hughes. Heidi Young. Good evening. Heidi, still haven't found anyone to put a poll up, mate. Put a poll up for me. Still haven't found anyone. I'll get onto the Savills in Tattershall for that. I'm just going to have a double check, actually. I was talking to my nephew on the phone. I've got a mobile phone aerial to put up above the caravan up in Lincolnshire. And I said to my nephew, well, I've got a couple of long bamboo sticks, which will hold it temporarily, just to put those up and just to check how good the signal is before I go ahead and pay someone to put a pole up. Do you know what I mean? Testing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good evening to Andy, the lovely Kaz Treff. Good evening, Kaz Treff. Bonjour. Hello to the silent viewers, the millions of silent viewers all around the world. Hello to Mandy Davenport, Mick Davenport. Kelly Kim is in the house. Oh, have I got a little picture to show you? I think I might save it for later, Kelly Kim. I've got a picture to show you later. Might tell you what it is in a bit. All right. Hello, Kelly Kim. Joey Millen is in the house. Hello, Joey. Are you playing the quiz tonight? Good evening, Joey. Joe Woodruff has been out for lunch with her daughter. What did you have, Joe? Was it like a mega lunch? Was a little thing Toby Carvery or McDonald's? What was it, darling? We want to know. We would need to know all the gritty details. And was it nice? I hope it was like... If you feel like that, then I'll go then. I'll tell you what. Go and have a cup of tea, Peter. Let's put you in a 5-minute cup of tea mode. Okay, there you go, my darling. Go and have yourself a cup of tea there. Good evening to Weird City, who's always here lurking. We like a bit of lurking, to be honest, Weird City. I was known in my sort of 30s and 40s to go lurking. Oh, yes. Many, many times in woods and places like that. Good evening to Gary Butler. Scrap it, man. Our little pigeon is in the house. Good evening. Good evening, Gary. If you played bingo, just to let you know, gang, there are now 2 lists. Okay, there is the Sunday list of bingo, which everyone is on. And there is a daytime list for bingo, because we play one game, just one quick game, at the end of our morning shows. As soon as everyone's on the Sunday list, and only selected people who wanted to be, plus a few others that I think are there, are on the daytime list, okay? So if you want to be on the daytime list and you're there virtually every morning, then send us a little email there. If you got a bingo ticket this morning and one yesterday morning, and you find that you can't be there doing the weekday mornings, if you could just pop us a little email there and say, please take me off the daytime list, and that will be fine. You will, of course, stay on the Sunday. 2 lists there, and there's a reason. Otherwise, it becomes too long waiting for people to claim that aren't playing, you see. All right, and that's the whole purpose of that. So if you could just send us a little email. Good evening to Laura Barnes, sitting in our garden with extra help from Rich's son, Daniel. Good evening, Laura and Daniel. Playing our quiz tonight. I have, of course, written the current affairs round myself. We're finding that works a lot better than sort of buying a quiz in, so I do that myself now. Good evening to Amelia Dodd. Evening, Amelia. Joe, only sandwich at Harbour Lights Cafe, sat outside. Well, that's good enough, isn't it? Do you know what my favourite sandwich is? I think toasted cheese and onion sandwich, as made by my nephew's wife's mother, Michelle. Oh my God, she does the most delicious toasted cheese and onion sandwiches in one of those machines. You know, the thing that, I don't know what they're called. They flatten it all down and they put little grooves in them, don't they? One of those. Oh, they're so nice. So, because you can put too much cheese in a sandwich, can't you? I mean, I don't do it very often at all anymore. But sometimes you go to a garage and sometimes you're biting it and it's like that much cheese and it's just too much, isn't it? You know, I mean, I like value for money. On the other hand, there are some places that you go in, you know, you open it, well, where's the cheese? And there's one little piece of grated cheese stuck in the middle, surrounded by... Why don't they butter sandwiches? That's the other thing. That gets my goat, that does. Like Subway. They don't put any butter on, do they? Why is that? Why have we got to bow down to the American conglomerates by not having butter in our Subways and sandwiches? There should always be butter in sandwiches. Butter or margarine if you want that fake stuff. You know, don't understand why that is. Who else have we got here today? One moment, please. Good evening to Jonathan Holland. Hello, Mr. Jonathan Holland. Sounds like she had a nice lunch out. Hello, it's Bill Tudor. He's here for the second time this evening. Good evening, Bill. Welcome. Hello to Shania and Simon. Dad and Nair are ready to play the quiz tonight. Is there any rosary tonight, Shania? If so, let us know and I'll try and move along quite a little bit quicker. Just for you, my darling. Let's just create the quiz around Shania and the rosary. I think that is what must happen immediately. Thank you. Jason's just ordering his tea from Peter. Oh, he's got about another 3 minutes to drink his tea there. We'll double check, actually, when Peter arrives back in there. We'll double check that he's had time to drink his tea. If not, I'll give him another 5 minutes, bless his heart. Okay, hello to Single Yin Lee. Hello, Single Yin Lee. How you're today? I hope you're very well. Thank you very much. I would have thought you would open your little restaurant about now, wouldn't you, my darling? Have you not got a little restaurant doing prawn crackers and things like that? It's lovely to see you with us. It really is. Really is lovely to see you, darling. Shania, tea's a very good value at your church, but you wouldn't know about that. No, I mean, Shania's dad is very generous. He met me at church once with Shania and bought everyone a cup of tea. Father David as well, who's not there anymore, which was very kind. Father David left the church and has been travelling the country ever since to try and catch up with Shania's dad so he can get some more tea off him. Hello to Fun Things to Do with Tech. Likes Cornwall butter and sandwiches, as I have butter, but I like spam and eggs. Plus I like cheese and ham. You've got to have butter on there, haven't you? Dear me. All right, boys and girls, it's just coming up to 8 o'clock. It's quiz night on a Tuesday... Oh, hang on, where's my jingle? It's quiz night on a Tuesday evening. Yes, indeed. If you're here for the first time, you're very, very welcome. It's a nice, easy-going quiz. There is no prize and there's no leaderboard, although we do like to find out what sort of scores people have got halfway through quiz. Sorry, I haven't turned on my mobile phone for the text number yet. So nice and easy, 5 rounds altogether, and play exactly as you want to play. If you feel the need to cheat, it's entirely up to you. Cheat away as much as your heart's content, because you're cheating no one else other than yourself, because we don't care. We don't care. If you want to cheat, you can cheat. We don't care. But all we ask, just a couple of rules, boys and girls. Number one, please don't put the answers in the chat box while we're doing the quiz, because some people like to play properly. Most people like to play properly and sort of test their knowledge, okay, of the world, of this sad, pathetic world that we live in. And the other thing is no asking questions about the questions, because you always get that. You know, something like, well, what is 1 + 1? What does that equal? And someone will come back and say, well, in the context of 1, what do you mean by that? Do you mean 1 orange? Oh, they're pathetic, stupid people, dear. Oh, watch out. Peter writes back. Does he need to have another cup of tea yet? Do you want another cup of tea yet? Let me know, Peter. If you want another cup of tea, let me know, and I'll sort that out for you before we start the quiz, my love. Evening to Lee Toby as well. Okay, and Callum as well. Hello to Callum. Okie doke, boys and girls. Evening to John Parrish joining us as well. It's time for our quiz. And hello to my sister. My sister's here as well in the house. Good evening to my sister who's playing as well tonight. Alrighty. Okay, pens at the ready. Round one is current affairs. News items that have been happening in and around the world. Alright? A little bit later in the show, I have the most wonderful picture of Kelly Kim's brand new baby to show you. Leo the baby. Cute as anything. Cute as anything. If you'd like to see that picture, can I request 32 likes to see Kelly Kim's little baby? As soon as we get to 32 likes, I'll stick it up in between the two rounds, all right? So here we go. Round one, question one, current affairs. Who did Anne Sokolos kill in an accident? Number one, who did Anne Sokolos kill in an accident? Number one, I'll give you a clue, she was American, okay? Who did Anne Sokolos from the US kill in an accident? Number one. All right, evening to 8:15. Here's number two. What is the name of the company whose 5G equipment must now be removed from UK networks by 2027? Number two. What is the name of the company whose 5G equipment must be removed from UK networks by 2027? Number two. Did I say 2020 first? It's 2027, okay? What is the name of the company whose 5G equipment must be removed from UK networks by 2027? Number two. Number three. What has Dr. Sarah Jarvis on Good Morning Britain said we should wear at home so we can adapt to the new normal? Number three, what has Dr. Sarah Jarvis on Good Morning Britain said we should wear at home so we can adapt to the new normal? Number three. That's better. Everything's working now. Here's number four. Who is Kim Kardashian's... Who is Kim Kardashian's husband? Number four. Who is Kim Kardashian's husband? Number four. Number five. What pledge has Apple made to happen by 2030? Number five. What pledge has Apple made to happen by 2030? Number five. Have a guess. Go on. All these questions have been on the telly or in the newspapers in the news this week, all right? As observed by my little beady eyes. Here's number 6. What country has been added this week to the countries you have to quarantine on at home for 14 days on your return to the UK? I think it happened on Sunday. What country has been added this week to the countries you have to quarantine at home for 14 days on your return to the UK? Number 6. Number 7. What type of animal was reported yesterday to have tested positive for coronavirus? Number 7. What type of animal was reported yesterday to have tested positive for coronavirus? Number 7. Sorry, my Tourette's has started now. Number 8. Which grime music artist shared several Twitter posts on Friday featuring anti-Semitism? Number 8. Which grime music artist shared several Twitter posts on Friday featuring anti-Semitism? Number 8. Number 9. Which loose women celebrity had... it actually said star in the paper, but she's not a star, dear. A lot of these people on daytime tellies, they are not. Maybe that Nolan girl, that's about it. Certainly not. Who's the one with the teeth? Isn't she awful? But that's not the question. Number 9. Which loose... Hello, welcome to Loose Women. Go away, you old bag. Put someone young on there. Number 9. Which loose women celebrity had her phone number leaked recently? Number 9. Which loose women celebrity had her phone number leaked recently? Number 9. That's number 9. I'm pressing number 9 on loose women. Hello, welcome to Loose Women. I'm going to tell you about my husband now and what he does to me. Such an uninteresting person. And she was head, that one, Janet Street Porter. She was head of children's television at one time. Jesus. And number 10. What is the title of the next James Bond film? Ba 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 ba. We'll be in masks wearing that, won't we, when we go to the cinema? Number 10, what is the title of the next James Bond film? That's number 10. There are your 10 questions, boys and girls. I'm not sitting here doing it straight. That's just boring. If you don't like me mucking about, go somewhere else. All right? Can you do an impression of Gemma Collins? No, I haven't got a McDonald's nearby, mate. Okay, there's your 10 questions. If you want to swap out your papers with someone else or mark it yourselves, it's entirely what you do. Up to you. You play exactly as you want to play. All right? And I shall now give you the answers. Give yourselves, I think these are all 1 point answers. 1 point for each correct answer. How you doing, sis? My sister's here as well today. Sharon Butler. Shaz is in the house. Okay, here come the answers. 1 point for each correct answer. Number 1, who did Anne Sokolos from the US kill in an accident? The answer to that is Harry Dunn. That was the American woman, you remember? And she was driving and she hit this little boy and scarpered back to America and won't come back for trial. So it's Harry Dunn was the name we're looking for there. Number 2, what is the name of the company whose 5G equipment must be removed from UK networks by 2027? The answer is Huawei. Doesn't matter how it's spelled as long as it looks all right. Huawei. Number 2. Number 3. What has Dr. Sarah Jarvis on Good Morning Britain said? We should wear at home so we can adapt to the new normal. Number 3, ever so easy, a mask. A mask, okay? I mean, it's bad enough when I'm all right wearing them out, but I don't like it really. Well, I wouldn't want to put one on at home as well, but that's what she reckons. A mask. Number 4. Who is Kim Kardashian's husband? The answer to number 4 is Kanye West. Kanye West. What an absolutely delightful family they are, aren't they? Number 5. What pledge has Apple made to happen by 2030? They have pledged to become carbon neutral. Excuse me. What pledges Apple made to happen by 2030? Number 5. They have pledged to become carbon neutral. Number 6. What country has been added this week to the countries you have to quarantine on at home for 14 days on your return to the UK? The answer to number 6 is Spain. España, hola! Number 7. What type of animal was reported yesterday to have tested positive for coronavirus? It is a cat. Here, pussy, pussy. Meow. 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 We love cats. Number 8. Which grime music artist shared several Twitter posts on Friday featuring anti-Semitism? The answer to number 8 is Wiley. W-I-L-E-Y, or something that looks like it. Not a spelling test. Wiley is number 8. Number 9. Which loose women celebrity, and she works with a lady with a teeth. Which loose women celebrity had her phone number leaked recently? The answer is Stacey Solomon, innit? Hello, I'm Stacey Solomon. They can't even speak English anymore on the telly. God's sake. Stacey Solomon, number 9. So, she had her phone number leaked and still didn't get any calls. And number 10. What is the title of the next James Bond film? Bada, ba, bada. It is. It's No Time to Die. It's No Time to Die. There's your answers for round 1, boys and girls. Go on, shove up your amount of scores. Let's see how well you did on that round. Let's see who's really thick tonight. Let's see you. Let's see who hasn't got a clue of anything. Just a reminder, gang, I've got a delightful picture of a little baby to show you. You want to see this baby? I'm sorry, I can't do it for any less than 32 likes. I want to. All you have to do is click the thumbs up thing at the bottom of the YouTube picture, okay? Just under the YouTube picture, there's a thumbs up, or if you're on a mobile phone, you can do it on there. Click the like button, and as soon as we get to 32 likes, I will reveal to you the gorgeousness that is Leo. The United Kingdom Talks first ever baby, boys and girls. It's all very exciting. All very exciting. All right? Okay, let's see what you got out of that. Those scores coming in there live. Gary Davidson 8, excellent. Now you see how much better these scores are now that I'm doing it myself. Gary Davidson 8, Fran Green 8, Peter Wright 4 there, Mandy Davenport 6, Joey Millen 8, Bill Tudor 8, Daniel Holmes 9, excellent Daniel. Good score, young Daniel. Well done, 9 out of that one. Gavin Out and About 7, Diane Jeb 6, DSLDG2 4. Good evening, DSLDG2. Andy 10 out of 10 for Andy. He's at Eagle Eye watching the news. Weird City Citizen is on 6 there. Michael Lawrence, evening Michael, 5 on there. Where's the... Oh, we scrolled a little bit too far there. Michael Lawrence 5. Laura Barnes 9. Nice one, Laura. Kaz Treff got 8. Thank you, Kaz. Simon Steele 5. 8:15. 0. Oh, I can't believe that. Yeah, I'm sure you are more intelligent, or you're just here for the chat, or you might be here for the chat. AMS Clark 7, Single Yin Lee, who's a possible partner for Peter Wright, I think there. Do you like Ladyboy, Peter? Ladyboy for you, Single Yin Lee. Do you like nice pork cracker? Yeah. 4. She got 4. See, you could have doubled up with her and got more points there. You could have put your points together. I think it could be the first United Kingdom Talk wedding. Yes. Chris Reardon's mobile disco will be there with his rope light. Dun, dun, playing I Will Survive. Rachel got 0 because I put her off. Jason Hughes 5. Let's have a look. Where's those scores coming down there? Is that everyone? That's everyone's score. There's Kelly Kim's got 5. Haven't slept or had the telly on, so not bad. Jonathan Holland got 9. Well done there. Hello to Chrissy Baby, SCTV fan. 5 for you as well. And that's all the scores there. Excellent. We've got 25 likes so far. We only need 7 more likes. That's a little thumbs up under there. 7 more likes. And then I will show you Kelly Kim's new cute little baby boy. Mummy, mummy, mummy. I don't think he can talk yet, though. Can't talk yet. And thank you to Stephen Petty sending in a 79 pence super chat there as well. Thank you, Stephen. This week's super chat raffle, as always, is on Thursday, boys and girls. We're doing a mug again this week, okay? That's the prize for the super chat raffle this week. If you'd like to go in for that, each time you send me a £1 tip, I'll give you a free raffle ticket for that. And your name goes on there and you go in the draw for Thursday morning. All right. By the way, there's some new prizes on the way. Bingo and Super Chat prizes. They will be here either, I think the week after next, if I remember rightly, the week after next. All right. Very excited by those. Anyway, there we are. Okie doke, gang. 26 likes. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13... So only 6 more likes required. 27 likes. Only 5 more likes required to show you those pictures. All right. Okie doke. Excellent. Righty ho. Right. Let's move on to game round 2, boys and girls. Where's my sister? How did you do on that one, Sharon? She might have given up already. She thinks my quizzes are too hard. I think they're blooming easy now. Far too easy. Here we go. Straight on then. Round 2. Round 2, boys and girls. Round 2 is the children's round. This is the easiest round of the evening. Okay? Here we go then. Question 1. What colour are sapphires? Number 1. What colour are sapphires? Number 1. Blah, blah. All right. Number 2. What is the coloured part of the eye that surrounds the pupil? What is the coloured part of the eye that surrounds the pupil? Number 2. Just a reminder, gang, please don't put the answers to the questions in the chat box while we're doing that, or you'll get a tea break, okay? You'll get a tea break. That's excellent what you came out with earlier, Jason. Excellent. All right. Number 3. In which country are the pyramids of Giza, Giza, or Giza, Giza, Giza? Number 3. In which country are the pyramids of Giza? Number 3. Number 4. How many teeth should an adult have, including their wisdom teeth? Number 4. How many teeth should an adult have, including the wisdom teeth? Number 4. Number 5, and I'll give you 1 point for each one of these, okay? What are the 3 primary colours? Number 5, what are the 3 primary colours? Number 5. Once again, a very good evening to our silent viewers watching there quietly at home. All right? Quietly playing on your own. You're very welcome, okay? You're very welcome. 1 point for each of those. Number 5. What are the 3 primary colours? Number 6. Again, 1 point for each of these. What are the 2 longest rivers in the world? Number 6. What are the 2 longest rivers in the world? Number 6. Buh, 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 buh. Number 7. Of which country is Brussels the capital? Number 7. Of which country is Brussels the capital? Number 7. Easy for you this round, I hope. Number 8. Now, I must say, I'll be surprised if you get this one. It's a children's question, but nevertheless. Number 8. What is a group of kangaroos called? Number 8. What is a group of kangaroos called? Number 8. A group of kangaroos. Number 9. Which famous building did Guy Fawkes try and blow up? Number 9. Which famous building did Guy Fawkes try to blow up? Number 9. And number 10. What is the smallest ocean in the world? Number 10. What is the smallest ocean in the world? How was that? Was that easy? Is that easy, that round? How are we doing on likes? We only need 2 more likes now, boys and girls. 2 more likes and I'll show you little baby Leo, Kelly Kim's brand new baby. There she was just a week ago. Get out of me. Poor Kelly Kim. All right. Okie doke, swap your pages over with someone else if you want to, or write your own answers down. Here come the points, boys and girls. Number 1, what colour are sapphires? The answer to number 1 is blue. 1 point. Number 2, what is the coloured part of the eye that surrounds the pupil? Number 2, iris. 1 point. Number 3, in which country are the pyramids of Giza? Number 3, the answer is Egypt. 1 point. Number 4, how many teeth should an adult have, including their wisdom teeth? That's unless, of course, they've all dropped out. Answers to number 4 is 32. 1 point. Number 5, what are the 3 primary colours? 3 primary colours. The answer to that is blue, 1 point, red, 1 point, and yellow, 1 point. A possible of 3 points there. God, I'm giving the game away tonight here. Giving it away. Number 6, what are the 2 longest rivers in the world? 2 points to be had here. Number 1, the Amazon, 1 point, and the Nile, 1 point. You can go on boats down the Nile, can't you? That might be quite an interesting thing to do. You know, hopefully when the virus is sorted out, if they sort it out. Number 7, on which country is Brussels Number 7, of which country is Brussels the capital? Number 7, the answer is Belgium. Belgium. I've heard that that's a really boring place to visit, Belgium. Whether or not that's true or not, I don't know. Number 8, what is a group of kangaroos called? I wouldn't have known. It is a mob. A mob of kangaroos. A mob of kangaroos, okay? Number 9, which famous building did Guy Fawkes try and blow up? Number 9 is the Houses of Parliament. The Houses of Parliament. And number 10, what is the smallest ocean in the world? The answer to number 10 is the Arctic. The Arctic Ocean. Cold. cold, just like people's hearts towards me. Cold, darling. There you go. There's your point. Shove up your points there. Okay? Let's see how many points people got. Meantime, we have now received 35 likes. Thank you very much, boys and girls. Here is a picture. An absolutely delightful picture of Kelly Kim's baby Leo. Oh, cuteness overload. Cuteness overload. Do, 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 do. And she won a fridge magnet. She won a fridge magnet. Or he won a fridge magnet. There, look. And a pen. It's Leo the baby. Hello, Leo. Look at him. Look, see, that's the sort of viewer I like. Sitting there quietly, just watching, minding his own business. Quite happy. What lovely eyes he's got, isn't he? Isn't it funny when babies come out like that? They're not very old. Their legs cross, don't they? Have you noticed that? Their legs they straighten out a little bit later. Bless his blooming heart. Oh, super cute, super cute. Thank you so much for sending in that picture, Kelly. And I've known you for a while now, and it's just I do believe there's a little tear in my eye. Oh, it's made me so happy. It makes me happy to see you happy. It really does. It makes me to see everyone happy on this channel. It really, except Peter Wright, of course. I don't like to see him happy. In fact, he's never happy. Never, ever happy, unfortunately. Right, let's have a look. Thank you very much for your likes for that. And sending in your picture of baby Leo. That's brilliant. Oh, she sent a message here. Had no pain relief either with my labour, so pretty good impression there, to be honest, Chris. Oh, I didn't have any pain relief when I had a camera up my bum. No, I didn't have anything. No pain relief, no sedation or anything. I didn't even know it was happening, to be honest. There we are. Thank you, Kelly Kim. Fran Green, 10 on that round. Well done, Fran Green. Laura Barnes, 10. Gary Davidson, 12. Gosh. Weird City, 7 out of 10. Mandy Davenport, 12. DSLDG2, 12. Andy, 12. Daniel Holmes, 12. Gavin Out and About, 11. Peter Wright, being silly. I think you need to go for another cup of tea, Peter. Go for another cup of tea, Peter. You will learn to behave the same as all the other people on this channel. Dear me. Peter's just gone for a cup of tea now. Where did we get to? Daniel Holmes, 12. Gavin Out and About, 11 there. Diane Jeb, 11. Single Yin Lee, 6. And 1 for Peter. Are you playing with Peter now? Are you playing with... I've just got this picture in my head, sorry. Oh, I feel quite ill now. Chris, SCTV fan, says a super cute baby there. Really is. I mean, he is, isn't he? Jason Hughes, 8 there. Laura Barnes got 13 instead of 10. Thank you, Laura. Bill Tutor, 12 there. Bill's in... Oh, Bill, I can't remember where you are now. Is it Kent? No, Essex. Bill's in Essex. He just joined the show last week, so welcome along. Kaz Trev, 12 on that one. Weird City, 10 out of 13. AMS Clark, hello, 12. Kelly Kim, playing and doing baby at the same time, 13. Well done. Michael Lawrence, 5 there. Jerry Millen, 12. Chris got 7 points on that, SCTV fan. Is that everyone? I think that's everyone, isn't it? Oh, there we are. Maddie Davenport, 12 on that one. Salmon still 12 there. The baby was £8, 13 ounces. So that was a big one. He was 2 weeks late. Oh, yeah, I know. You were struggling, weren't you, my darling? Poor thing. Poor thing. Good. Excellent. There's round 2 then done. Round 3. It's our picture round, boys and girls. Okay? I'm going to show you... shall we have a little jingle? Let's have a jingle. I keep forgetting to play my jingles, don't I? Round 3 is a picture round, boys and girls. I'm going to show you a picture of 12 bridges. Picture round, possibly a little bit more difficult than it usually is. I'm going to show you a picture. Oh, it's my sister there. She got 6 points on that one. Did you, sis? Thank you, sis. Good evening to Maureen. She got 11 on that last round. Well done, Maureen. Hello to Stephen Petty, texting in as well this morning. Yes, I'm going to show you a picture of 12 bridges, boys and girls. 12 bridges. If you can the bridges all have titles. Now, how am I going to do this? I'll tell you what, name me the bridge. See, it might be a little bit too difficult for you to actually give me the title of the bridge. I'll tell you what, those of you that know it, name the title of the bridge, what the bridge is called. For example, let me just check. We haven't got that one here. Oh, we have. Look at that. For example, you might see London Bridge, so that would be called London Bridge. Where is it? UK or England, right? Something like that. Okay, so give me the name of the bridge and the country it's in. 2 points for each one. Okay, if you only know one, write that down, because I don't think many people will actually know the names of the bridges, so you get a second chance there to build up your points there. So give me the name of the bridge for 1 point and the country it's in. Here comes the picture round. Well, it's starting there, is it? Okay. 7 to 12 and 1 to 6. They will revolve for you. They will hold on that picture there and revolve round. Just make sure you got the numbers right. Top left-hand corner. There we go. There's 1 to 6 there. And the rest will come on. And you've got 10 minutes to do this, okay? 10 minutes to do this, my darling. A little bit of music coming up for you while you're doing the picture round. You like that one, don't you? I know you like that bit of music. There you go. There's your 10 minutes, gang. Hope you had enough time with that one. I wasn't sure if you wanted another song or not, then, or another bit of music or not. But there's a little music thing there, boys and girls. Okay, so you got 12 fridges there. Swap your papers over with someone else if you want to. And here come your points. You can get 2 points for each one here. Each question here. 1 for the actual name of the bridge. and 1 for the country in which it is. Okay? So, number 1, Captain Cook Bridge, 1 point. Australia, 1 point. Number 2, Millau Viaduct, 1 point. France, 1 point. Number 3, the Gleinice Bridge, Gleinicke. Not sure if I'm saying that right. The Gleinice Bridge, 1 point. Germany, 1 point. Number 4, the Golden Gate Bridge, 1 point. USA, 1 point. Number 5, the Bridge of No Return, 1 point. And you can have either South Korea or North Korea or just Korea there, one or the other, okay? 1 point for that. Number 6, the Donghai Bridge, 1 point. China, 1 point. Number 7, Vasco da Gama Bridge, 1 point. Portugal, 1 point. Number 8, the Suez Canal Bridge, 1 point. Egypt, 1 point. Number 9, Tower Bridge, 1 point. United Kingdom or England, 1 point. Or Great Britain. All right, that's all right. Number 10, Victoria Falls Bridge, 1 point. And you can have either Zimbabwe or Zambia because it goes across them both, okay? So Victoria Falls Bridge, 1 point for 10. Zimbabwe or Zambia, 1 point. Number 11, the second Severn Crossing, 1 point. And again, you can have United Kingdom or England or Wales or Great Britain, all right? And number 20, the Tatara Bridge, 1 point. Japan, 1 point. There you go. Okay. Oh, Japanese look after their old people, don't they? I was watching, what's that? You know that pensioners thing that they do? The pensioners thing where they go and see if they can retire to another country, that thing. That's very good on the telly. And I think they were in Japan, not this time, they were in India this time, weren't they? I like that programme. I do like that programme. The Japanese really do look after their elderly people. Right, okay, gang. Let's have your points. Put your points on there, my loves. Let's see how many points you've got. Daniel Holmes got 6 on that one. Gary Davidson, 11. Jerry Million, 11 on that one. Andy, 5 there. DSLG2, 4. Simon Steele, 24 on that one. Peter Wright, did you really get 24 on that? How many questions were there? 12, 24. Did you really get 24? That's very good, Simon. That's very good indeed. Peter Wright, 2. Gavin Bass, 10. Well done. It's a good score, Gavin. I thought that was quite hard, that one. Mandy Davenport, 6. Bill Tudor, 6. Kaz Trev, 7. Single Yin Lee, 6. AMS Clark, 7 there. By the way, someone's going to win one of these at the end of the show. Not, I hasten to add, by the amount of points you've got in the quiz, but by raffle. We do a raffle at the end of the show. Someone's going to win one of these pens at the end of the show today. Okay. Kelly Kim, 6. She thought that round was hard there. 6 for Kelly Kim there. AMS Clark, 7. Fran got 6 there. Jonathan Holland, 7. Laura thought it was super hard, but she still got 11. Still got 11, didn't you there, my love? My sister got 7 on that one. Diane Jeb, 4. Good. Not disclosing my points. Okay, my love. Worry not about your disclosations. Is that a word? Disclosations. I might have to look that up in my Oxford English Dictionary. Yeah. Okie doke. All right. Okie doke, gang. We'll do round 4 now. Round 4 is the general knowledge. Most people find this the most difficult round of the evening. Okay. General knowledge round. 10 questions here once again. Sorry, that was hard there. I think shall we just take a moment or two and just have a look at baby Leo again? There we go. There we go. Baby Leo in the house. Oh, all right, baby Leo. we go then. Here we go with round 4, the general knowledge rounds. Question 1, pens at the ready. According to Forbes magazine, which boy band were ranked second in the 2016 list of highest earning celebrities? I quite like to be in a boy band, I think, you know. I don't know if I can do all that energetic dancing that No Erection used to be able to do, did they, you know? Little Harry Styles on his team. Number 1, according to Forbes magazine, which boy band were ranked second in the 2016 list of highest earning celebrities? Number 1. Number 1. Whose baby? That was Kelly Kim, Daniel. Kelly Kim's baby there, okay? All right. Blah, blah. Number 2. This is a line from a film. This is Slazenger 7 is a line from which blockbuster film? Number 2, this is Slazenger 7 is a line from which blockbuster film? Number 2. Blah, blah. Which blockbuster film is that from? Do 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 do. Number 3. The name from which place stems from the Sumerian word for plain or steppe, that's S-T-E-P-P-E, and the Aramaic word for fruitful. Number 3, the name for which place stems from the Sumerian word for plain or steppe, S-T-E-P-P-E, and the Aramaic word for fruitful. Number 3, the name of which place? Okay? It's quite easy when I tell you the answer to that one, which of course I won't do because then it wouldn't be a question, would it, my love? But. Oh my God, cheating is going on, boys and girls. Cheating. Yeah, and you wouldn't believe who from as well. I am shocked and horrified. I cannot reveal the name of the cheat on this channel at the moment. I may do later. I haven't decided yet. I am shocked. Oh, he's had 3 cups of tea already tonight. Go on, Peter. Go and have another cup of tea, darling. There you are, my love. He's obviously not had enough tea. It's just the pointless comments that get me. Just constant pointless comments that are nothing to do with anything. Number 4. Which private sporting club in London is the national headquarters of real tennis, squash and rackets? Number 4. Which private sporting club in London is the national headquarters of real tennis, squash and rackets? Number 4. Number 5. It's a multiple choice question. People always think when you get, I'm going to get multiple choice, that'd be easier. Never is. Believe me, it never is. Listen, I got unclassified for maths. I know how difficult a multiple choice thing is. Number 5. The name of which of the following Italian pastas translated means to pig out, something that Jason Hughes knows all about, or to gobble up, which is something I know. Number 5. The choices are A. Vermicelli, B. Tagliatelle, C. Fettuccine, or D. Pappardelle. Christ! Wish I hadn't chosen that question because I can't say the words. Number 5, the name of which of the following Italian pastas translated means to pig out or to gobble up? Is it A. Vermicelli, B. Tagliatelle, C. Fettuccine, or B. Pappardelle. God, number 5. Which one is it? Oh, there's Yvonne. Hello, Yvonne. Number 6. Why do you always have to come here and tell us what tests you've got? I don't understand, Yvonne. Every week you're going for more tests and you feel the necessity to come here and tell us all, dear. What's it all about? I'm not on here telling people about my doctor's activities. Although I did have a doctor thing tonight. I've got the other eye now. Number 8. Which capital city has the busiest and longest metro system in the world? And more importantly, can Yvonne get on it and get to her doctors for her latest round of tests? Number 6. Which capital city has the biggest and longest metro system in the world? Number 6. Blah, blah. Number 7. Which tennis player, male or female, holds the record for the most Wimbledon singles titles and the longest winning streak in tennis? Was you only good at tennis at school? I was useless at tennis. Number 7. Which tennis player, male or female, holds the record for the most Wimbledon singles titles and the longest winning streak in tennis? Number 7. Blah, blah. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. All right. Number 8. In television and film, what happens to so-called red shirt characters? Ever heard that expression? I haven't. Number 8. In television and film, what happens to so-called red shirt characters? Number 8. You think I'd be any good at Hugh Edwards' job reading the news? We wouldn't be able to have any foreign stories because I can't say the words. Number 9. Do you remember the Police? A very, very popular group, the Police. Number 9. The title of which Police album is also a concept introduced by Carl Gustav Jung? Number 9. The title of which Police album is also a concept introduced by Carl Gustav Jung? Number 9, please. Bum, bum. And number 10, numero 10, for many international players all over the world, boys and girls. Number 10, since the inception of the English... Sorry, a moment of boredom came over me then when I saw the word football. Oh, tell him, ref, he missed that one. Oh. Have you ever been in a pub with a load of blokes watching football? It's the most boring, ridiculous thing you've seen in your entire life. Number 10. Since the inception of the English Premier League, 5 clubs have been relegated 4 times. You can get 4 points for this. 5 points for this. Can you name them? A little football questionnaire for the football lovers on this channel. You can't say one for the blokes. Oh, no. Oh, what about us women? Oh, that's really sexist. Number 10. Since the inception of the English Premier League, 5 clubs have been relegated 4 times. Can you name them? 1 point for each correct answer. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. There are your 10 questions, oh gorgeous ones. Good afternoon, London Weekend Television. Can I help you through inquiry? Well, let's have a London Weekend Television jingle, shall we? 1 moment, please. 1 moment, please. Let's just have this just for a little bit of fun. Here we go, boys and girls. Oh, that tune, dear. Oh, it brings a tear to my glass eye every time I hear it. I love it. All right. Back, Peter, get off me. Get off me, Peter. Get off me. Back, down. Sit. Sit. Okay. Swap your papers over, boys. Swap your papers over, boys and girls. I shall now give you the answers in full colour. Number 1, according to Forbes magazine, which boy band were ranked second in the 2016 list of highest earning celebrities? The answer to number 1 is No Direction. Of course, it's One Oh, actually, it's One Direction. People who won't... There's just so many people who just don't see the joke. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I just give up in the end. Number 1, the answer is One Direction. They were the second in the 2016 list of highest earning celebrities. One Direction, number 1. Number 2, This Is Slashinger 7 is a line from which blockbuster film? The answer to number 2 is Goldfinger, the man with a golden eye, or whatever it is. Goldfinger. Da, da, ba, da, da. Goldfinger, that one. Goldfinger is number 2. Number 3, the name of which place stems from the Sumerian word for plain or steppe and the aromatic word for fruitful. The answer number 3 is Eden. Eden, yes. From the Garden of Eden. 1 or 2 of you were there at that time, weren't you? Picking apples in the Garden of Eden. Number 4, which private sporting club in London is the national headquarters of real tennis, squash and rackets? The answer to number 4 is Queen's Club. Did you put the other one? Incorrect. Queen's Club is number 4. Number 5, the name of the following Italian pastas translated means to pig out or to gobble up. The answer to number 5 is D. Pappardelle. Pappardelle, that sounds Italian, doesn't it? Pappardelle, I reckon. Pappardelle. Number 6, which capital city has the busiest and longest metro system in the world? The answer to number 6 is Beijing in China. China. As Donald Trump says, China. China. Donald Trump, can you tell me, why have you called it the Chinese virus? Because it's from China. China. Number 7. Which tennis player, male or female, holds the record for the most Wimbledon singles titles and the longest winning streak in tennis? The answer to number 7 is the delightful Martina Navratilova. 9 Wimbledon singles titles and a 74-match winning streak. Holds mouth open in absolute amazement. Martina Navratilova. Notice how I said that without any help from anyone at all. Number 8 in television and film, what happens to so-called red shirt characters? I wonder if you got this one, Kelly Kim, because you do sort of, acting and all that business, don't you? The answer to number 8 was they die soon after being introduced. That's the answer to that one. If you're a so-called red shirt character, you die very soon after you're introduced to whatever you're in, film, play or something like that, okay? The term actually stems, interestingly enough, from the original Star Trek TV series. Space, the final frontier. Ba ba ba, ba 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 ba. These are the voyages of the Starship Enterprise. Ba 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 ba. its 5-year mission to explore new places, ba-ba, to seek out new lives, and boldly go where no man has gone before. That one. And one moment, please. I've now lost my place. Number 9, the title of which police album is also a concept introduced by Carl Gustav Jung. The answer to number 9 is Synchronicity. Synchronicity. And number 10, since the inception of the English Premier League, 5 clubs have been relegated 4 times. Is it one of yours? Oh dear. Can you name them? 1 point for each correct answer. What did you get? You get, my dears, 1 point for Crystal Palace, 1 point for Middlesbrough, 1 point for Norwich, 1 point for Sunderland, or 1 point for West Brom. Okay. Did you get all of those, my little football friends? Eh? Did you get those, boys? Oh, he said boys. We like football as well. We're women. Oh, wow. That's really offensive. Oh, I'm offended. Oh, I've got anxiety. I need to go to my safe space. I can't cope. Stupid people. Done it? Come on then. What scores did you get for that? Blah. What scores have you got? Shove them up there, my darling. Shove up your scores. Let's see what you got there. La da 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 da. Have you got a score? Daniel Holmes 4 on that one. Simon Steele 5. Excellent, Simon. Anyone else see? Anybody else? DSLDG2 got 1. Joey Miller 9. Gary Davidson 9. Diane Jebb 4 on that one. Michael Lawrence, did you want me to sing Mandy? Oh, Mandy, well, you came. Mandy Davenport, a big fat 0. Oh, Mandy. Oh. Never mind. Andy 8. Diane Jebb 4. Oh, did we miss some names out there? 1 moment. Joey Miller 9. Gary Davidson 9. Diane Jebb 4. Mandy 0. Andy 8 out of 10 there. Peter Wright 0. Laura Barnes 3. Kelly Kim 4. Fran Green 6. Kaz Trev 7. Gavin Bass 7. Good score there. And AMS Clark 6 on that round. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. Let's just have another quick look at the baby, shall we? The baby is the most seen item next to me today. Seen person next to me on the show tonight. There we are. Single Yin Lee got 6 on that one. Well done there. Okay. All right, gang. It's our final round now. The final round is the music round. Something I prepared last night, actually. I did this last night for you. The music round coming up. 10 bits of music. Let us go down to television theatre. And our range, our full orchestra playing for you tonight's music round. Pens ready? Here we go. The Tuesday night music round. Yes, gang, it's 10 pieces of music coming up for you. Pay attention and you'll hear what I need as the questions, okay? Here we go again. Tune number 1. Name the artist and the title. Alright, tune number 1. Name the artist and the title. Bit of the verse. Alright, Alright, there's number 1. Song number 2. Name the artist and the title. Alright, in the charts at the moment, this one, here it is again. Song number 2. I can't get the beginning of this, hang on. Any idea on that one? Song number 2. Song number 3 is an old children's song. See if you know this one. What's the title of this song? Alright? I've sung that enough times in my morning show, you should get that one. Song number 3, what is the name of this song? I'll do another verse for you. There's number 3, name the title of the song. Song number 4, name the artist and the title. Okay, Eurovision won that one. Any ideas? Song number 4, name the artist and the title. Number 4. Song number 5, artist and title. Oh, you can have there's 2 people have done this, okay? You can have either one of them, all right? Artist and title. Here it is again, song number 5. Okay, song number 5. Let me have a little mouthful of tea. Okay, song number 6. Name the song title and the artist. Song number 6, artist and title. Okay. Song number 7 is a TV theme. What is the name of this TV theme? Song number 7, TV theme. Name this TV theme. Number 7. How you doing this week, boys and girls? Song number 8 is our weekly church hymn. What is the title of this hymn? Number 8, what is the name of this hymn? Song number 9. Name the artist and the title of this one. Number 9. Artist and title. And one to go. It's song number 10. Name the artist and the title. Yeah? Song number 10. my dears, your 10 pieces of music. How well have you done on that lot? Let's go back to the studio and find out. Alright, how was it, boys and girls? Here come your points and your answers. Swap your papers back, or to whoever you're swapping with. Thank you, Rachel, for your ecstatic round of applause there, Rachel. Thank you, darling. Number 1, Young Hearts Run Free, 1 point. Candy Staten, 1 point. Number 2, Kings and Queens, 1 point. Ava Max, 1 point. Number 3, I know an old lady who swallowed a fly. I know an old lady who swallowed a fly. I don't know why she swallowed a fly. Perhaps she'll die. I know an old lady who swallowed a spider. She swallowed a spider to catch the fly. I don't know why she swallowed a fly. Perhaps she'll die. That's number 2, all right. Number 4, Diva, 1 point. Dana International, 1 point. Number 5, Tell It to My Heart, 1 point. And you could have had either Taylor Dane, 1 point, or Kelly Lorena. One or the other. You don't get 2 points, only one or the other. If you've got both of them, doesn't matter, only 1 point. So harsh. So I'm not known as a harsh person usually. Number 6. My Heart Will Go On, 1 point. Celine Dion, 1 point. Number 7 was the iconic theme music, of course, to Doctor Who. Number 8, the hymn this week was Soul of My Saviour. And I can actually hear my mum singing that one. That one, and what's the other one she does? She used to do Sweet Sacrament Divine. Do you know that one, Shania? Sweet Sacrament. That's probably the one when I play that or hear it. It's not used very often these days, unfortunately. A lot of the new hymns, a lot of the old hymns, you don't hear them anymore. You know the Mary hymns? I call them Mary hymns. You know the ones I mean, right? You never hear those in a church. Very rarely now. I play them when I'm on, but no one else seems to play the Mary hymns for some reason. Anyway, Soul of My Saviour, number 8. Number 9 was Magic Moments, 1 point. Perry Como, 1 point. And number 10, Why Do Fools Fall in Love, 1 point. Diana Ross, 1 point. There you go. Oh, no. There you go, darlings. Add up your scores. What did you get, first of all, for that round? Just put up the scores that you got for the music round this evening, gang. And we'll see what you've got there. All right. We've got a free raffle coming up shortly. Someone's going to win one of these this evening, right? So hang around for that, gang. Hang around for the free raffle. Just a reminder, gang. You can no longer ask for raffle tickets by email anymore. Okay? For the morning shows, the only way you can get a raffle ticket in the morning is to actually be on the show, either in the chat box or at the end of the show when I say, anyone want a raffle ticket, then you can text in. That's the only 2 raffle, because people were frankly taking the mick out of that. You know, they'd be out somewhere. And say, oh, I'm out today. Can I have a raffle ticket? Or I'm on holiday. I had some bloke, or might have been a bloke or a lady, can't remember now. They were on holiday once in like the Caribbean somewhere and say, I'm not watching the show today, but can I have a raffle ticket? No, you blooming well can't. The whole idea of the raffle ticket is that you watch the show and then you get a raffle ticket. You're taking a mick. Abuse. We've had to send Mandy Davenport out on many, many trips this week, boys and girls. I'm telling you that now. To issue pain and suffering Dear me. Anyway, let's have a look at these scores there. Daniel Holmes, 13. Peter Wright, 0. DSLDGT, 1. 2. Gary Davidson, 14. Andy, 8. Simon Steele, 9 there, which would include, of course, him there. Joey Millen, 1. Shania still uses a lot of the old hymns. Oh, 14, was it, Joey? I very much doubt that, Joey. I very much doubt you got 14 there. Gavin out and about, an excellent score of 12 there for young Gavin. You're quite intelligent, aren't you, Gavin? I must say, you're scoring as the evening goes through. Your scores are always quite high there. Simon Steele, 9. Fran Green, 12. Single Yin Lee, only 3. Because she's doing the chip fried rice, aren't you? Chip fried rice? Are you doing chip fried rice at the moment? So she's only got 3 because she's busy doing the cooking. Because she's working in a Chinese restaurant as well, aren't you, my love? Yeah, she's working in a Chinese restaurant at the moment, so that's why she's got to do the cooking, at the same time as everything else at the poppadoms. She's doing poppadoms at the moment. What? Poppadoms what? No, it's what she's cooking at the moment in her Chinese restaurant, my love. Laura Barnes, 13. AMS Clark, 10. Mandy Davenport, 9. You could have had Frankie Leomo and the Teenagers for number 10. Okay. Of course, you're absolutely right. So if you've got that, an extra point there. Thank you, Mandy, for that one. Kaz Trev, that must be wrong, is it? 38. You might have a wrong number there. Kelly Kim, 13 on that round. Jonathan Holland, 9. Joey's playing with Gary, got 14 tonight. And there we are. Good night, boys and girls. Egg fried lice. Oh, no. I expect some people eat lice. Some countries, they eat all sorts of really odd things. There's a couple of YouTube channels. Strange things eaten in Vietnam. Type that in. Some of this stuff is still alive. Oh, God. Imagine that crawling around in your stomach. I mean, it's just not good, is it? It can't be good for someone. Not only for the person eating it, but for the poor little animal itself to be eating it live. Okay, put up your full scores for tonight and let's see how you did. Okay? Let's see how you did. Let's see how you all did there. Okay, put up your full scores tonight and see how you did. Peter Wright, the raffle ticket I do not agree on. The raffle ticket? I do not agree with something there, Chris. I guess it was just bad. What? What? Well, what does that say? The raffle ticket I do not agree on something there, Chris. I guess I was just as bad. What's that mean? Try that again. Write in English and we might be able to read it. Don't eat poppadoms like prawn quackers. All right, sorry, Kaztrev. Of course you were, my darling. 38 for Kaztrev. Gary Davidson, 54 tonight. Daniel Holmes, 44. Gavin Out and About, 47. Gary Butler, 379. Do you know what he did to my car, Gary Butler? My lovely RAV4 my Toyota car. He stuck one of his bleeding stickers on the back. I never asked for a sticker. Peter Wright, 7 for the whole night. Wow. Diane Jeb, 36. Laura Barnes, 49. DSLDGT, 2. It's 26. Well done there. Andy, 41. AMS, 42. Kelly Kim, 41. Joe Woodrow, 38. Is that it? Is that it? Thank you for your apology, Peter. I accept your apology in advance of you giving it. Doesn't agree with the raffle tickets. Well, unlucky. Guess whose show it is, mate? I can do what I like. Unlucky. The whole idea of giving out raffle tickets was like, thank you for watching the show. Here's a raffle ticket. And some people had some sort of automated email thing set up. And automatically at the same time every day I'd get a request for a raffle ticket. Even there weren't a bleeding show on. You take the mick. Abuse of the system, you see. Abuse of the system. Muck it up for yourselves, that's it. In Peter's defence, it says he doesn't agree with it. Judge Jason speaks. Judge Jason. Oh, I like that. I like that. Might be a job there, Jason. Might be a job there, Jason. Okay. All right, gang. Well done, everyone, tonight. I hope you've had a nice little bit of a laugh tonight. I certainly have with you as well. If you'd like a raffle ticket, please ask now. Maureen, This is for tonight. Someone's going to win a pen tonight, okay? Someone win that tonight. This doubles up as your raffle ticket for our weekly raffle on Monday as well. So let's go. Maureen 155. Where are we? Andy 156. Andy 156. Laura Barnes 157. Daniel Holmes 158. Rachel 159. Yvonne 160. Yvonne. Hey, look, Yvonne, I hope you win this pen today, Yvonne. Then you could give it to your doctor as a present to write out all your prescriptions. That'd be a nice thing to do, wouldn't it, Yvonne? Heidi Young, 161. Oh dear, Peter's getting all upset now. He's got little block capitals. Bless him heart. He can do block capitals. Can we have a round of applause for Peter? He's got block capitals, bless him. Well done, Peter. You found an extra key on that little old keyboard of yours. Incidentally, some more riveting photos sent in on tomorrow's show of Peter and his cleaning activities. He's been cleaning his room. So we're going to have a look at those photos tomorrow in exchange for 65 likes. Okay, that's on tomorrow's show. Gary Davidson, 162 for Gary Davidson. So after Heidi, Gary Davidson. Oh, wow. Peter Wright has been offensive now. He said blind. He said I'm blind. That is really offensive to people who can't see. You'll have people onto you. Here. Where's Gavin? Get Terry out. We're offended. We're offended. Hang on a minute. Where did I've forgotten my place now. There it is, Fran Green. Fran Green got 38 tonight. Well done, Fran. Kaz Trev, 163. I wonder who's going to win tonight. This is very exciting. I always get excited when someone wins. Michael Lawrence, 164. I'm wondering if I can... Do you know, I fancy a pizza tonight. I wonder if we get down the co-op and get one before it closes. Michael Lawrence, AMS Clark, 165. Thank you, AMS. Is it Amy, AMS? I can't remember now, darling. Amy, I think it was. Peter Paliwoda is on 166. Joey Millen, 167. Oh, Peter, you're doing it again, darling. You're putting the same message several times. I think it's time for another cup of tea, don't you, darling? There you go. 5 minutes to go and have a cup of tea, darling. There you are, my love. Shocking. These people don't learn, do they? Fran Green, 168. There's Gavin Bass, 169. Mick Davenport, 170. 171 for Amelia Dodd. Diane Jebb, 172. Tony King, thank you, Tony, 173. Joe Woodruff, 174. Jason Hughes, 175. Let's just get some more tickets out, my loves. $176. Jason Hughes was the last one. Shania, 176. Lee Toby, 177. Kelly Kim, 178. Always a meteor shower tonight if you want to go out and watch that one. Do you know about that, Rachel? I know you do. You like stars and all that, don't you, love? I love it all. Mandy Davenport, 179. Hello, Gary. Welcome along. Bit late today. 179. Oh, Daniel Holmes is sending a £3 super chat. Thank you, Daniel. That's all right, for that, Daniel, you get 3 tickets for... Have you got a ticket for tonight, by the way? Daniel Holmes. Okay. Oh, yeah, you've got one for tonight. And a £3 tip. That will get you free raffle tickets for the mug. This is for Thursday's super chat raffle, okay? Every time someone sends a £1 tip, I give them a free raffle ticket for Thursday's raffle. So let me give you 3 for that. 905, 906 and 907. I'll just write those out for you. Might as well do it while we're here, mightn't we? Thank you, Daniel. Sorry to keep you there. There you go. 905, 906, 907. There you go. All right. Put those in there for you. That'll be on Thursday morning. Thank you, Daniel, for the tip. Much appreciated. All right. Just scrolling up there. Ooh, where did we get to? Gosh. Ticket for a dog. Where have we got to now? Daniel Woodhouse. Thank you, Daniel. Me. Daniel Woodhouse. Ticket number 180, Daniel. Daniel Woodhouse. Let's have a look. Scrolling down there, my loves. Everyone. Buy one, get one free in Domino's. No, dear. No, Domino's is too much there. Simon Steele. One moment. Gosh, we have got a lot of raffle tickets going out tonight, haven't we? Excellent. Bear with me. Simon Steele is ticket number 181. Stephen Petty, number 182. Guys, Jason, we've done that one. Yeah, co-op closes at 10. I don't think I'll make that tonight, actually. It's not far from me, the co-op. Is that everyone? Okay, I think that's everyone. Let's just check the text. If I've missed anyone out, please speak now. Okay, please speak now. Maureen's got a message for Kelly Kim. I think you've met Maureen, haven't you, Kelly Kim? She says, what a beautiful baby. Congratulations to Kelly Kim. All right, isn't that nice? Yeah, babies. Babies. Everybody loves babies. We love our babies. We love the babies. Babies. You can have a raffle ticket, Gary. Gary Ross. 183. This is for now. We're going to do a raffle now for the pen. All right, pen. Babies. Everybody likes good babies. La da da. Let me just rip them all out. Andy, there's our little Laura Barnes, Daniel Holmes, Rachel and little Yvonne, Emilia Dodd, Diane, Jeb, Jody, King Joe, Baby Joe, Jason Hughes, in the box, Shania Steele, Lee Toby, Kelly Kim, Mandy Davenport, Daniel Woodhouse, Simon Steele, Stephen Petty, Gary Ross. Anyone else? Have I missed anyone else? Gary Butler. Gary Butler wants a ticket as well. 184, Gary. There you go. All right, make sure you took your number down there. And Peter Wright, 185. Anyone else have I missed out? Has anyone else been missed out? 185, Peter Wright. Okie doke. Nice and quickly then, let's do the raffle. Mixing up the tickets now. These are the tickets only for tonight. The ones from yesterday and the day before are kept in here, you see, and I add those to that afterwards, all right? These also double up as your raffle ticket for Monday, so you don't need to ask for another one at the end of the show. Here we go. Single Yinli likes babies. Or perhaps there's someone on this channel that you'd like to have one with. Would you like that, my darling? Do you do nappies and all that? Some people wear... Do you know there's a club that I know? I just want to point out, I don't go there. People go there and dress as babies. Adults. That's a bit scary, isn't it, really, that? A bit scary. Right. This is for the pen. Hubble bubble, toil and trouble. I want to be a witch. Right, here comes the drum roll, gang. Blah, blah. Here it is, ticket number 162. Who has got ticket number 162? I hope you wrote it down. Who's got ticket number 162? Please speak now or forever hold your face. Someone's won this. Who's won the pen? 162. Blah, 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 blah. I would love the pen for your lovely doctor. Sadly, you didn't win it, Yvonne Lemon. Sadly, you didn't win it, darling. Peter, you're blocked from the phone. Your numbers don't come up anymore because you became a complete and utter pain. How many times do I have to tell you? I told you that this morning. You've been blocked from the phone. You can't actually send text there. And all your Facebook messages, they also go straight into the spam folder. And if you carry on being annoying, you'll get blocked from the email as well and eventually blocked from the YouTube. So it's up to you how you behave on this channel, my love. Come on, who's got this? Come on. 162. Here he is. Gary Davidson. Me. Gary Davidson. 162 baby face. There you go. Well done, Gary. Okay, could you just email me your full postal address? Let's add the other ones back in here now. Always one on the floor. There's one on the floor there, look. There we go. We'll add those back in there, my darlings. Okay. And if you could just email me your full postal address, and I'll be very happy to add those into the system for you. Okay. All right. There we are. I think we're done this evening. Thank you so much for joining us on the show today, boys and girls. It's been an absolute pleasure to speak to almost all of you, but not Peter Wright. Not a pleasure to speak to Peter Wright. Peter, please, I'm begging you now, please don't turn up for the show tomorrow morning. It's so much better when you're not there. We just have a nice little laugh together. Everyone's well behaved. No one's annoying. We don't really have any annoying people on this channel at the moment now, other than yourself. Please find another. Gary's British Talk Show. Do you not go and watch on Gary's British Talk Show? He'd welcome you with open arms. Go on Gary's British Talk Show. See how long you last on there, sunshine. I give you 5 minutes on there before he don't take no crap, Gary. He will block you in an instant. Yeah, I'll give you 5 minutes maximum surviving on Gary's British Talk Show. Thanks for joining us, gang. Back with another quiz show next Tuesday evening. I'll see you again, as always, tomorrow morning for our regular little morning chat show. That'll be around about 8:45 tomorrow morning. 8:45 tomorrow morning. Thank you very much for the super chat there as well. 2 super chats this evening. 2 little tips sent in, and I do appreciate those very much. Have a lovely evening. Thanks for watching and listening. Hope you've had a good time tonight. Cheerio.